Lifespan. I mean, whole life
Lifespan.
you can do until you don't do
Yeah,
lah.
lifespan.
Don't know what does that mean. There's no meaning to it, you know. Life, whose life? The director's life, the owner's life, our life, or whose life? End of life. What does that mean? You know, that means you can own and blast until you don't blast anymore. It's up to you. That means that our resources in natural resources in this country can come up with such an agreement, give it to a listed company, an outside listed company. You hear Hub Sing, you might thought it's a Tawau company, but actually Hub Sing is a international, foreign, Hong Kong based company, and come into our and at this moment and allowed to enter an agreement that allow them to do whatever they want, whatever long you want. That kind of behavior not acceptable. We want what we want here. The authority involved, the agency involved, the director, whoever involved in this kind of negotiation have to come out and responsible for their action. We were upset, okay, when we received complaint from resident of Tawau. When we received, we know that police report was made when Sabah has been approached. We take this thing very seriously, because we know that in Sabah there's a lot of Class 1 forest reserve been destroyed. Change their status and all this, but most of them is out of ignorance. Some of them are out of ignorance. Some are secretly timber have been removed, stolen because of non-functioning in the enforcement aspect. But this is people with authority, people with power, sitting down with major business, corporate body, and come together and destroy a Class 1 forest reserve. This is not acceptable. If you didn't do your job, if your unit not doing your job, your enforcement are not able to function, so destruction is going on. That is already make us angry enough. But this one, if authority, people with power sitting down and negotiated an agreement to destroy Class 1 forest, that is not acceptable. That is what we are very upset. That's why Sabah stepped in. But let Gary go through one by one all the violations, all the inappropriate negotiation that go on and allow this kind of destruction. Okay. As I said just now, why we upset? Why we upset of Class 1 forest reserve? Because this is happened all across Sabah. If you travel across Sabah and looking, get a forestry map from Sabah and looking for Class 1 forest reserve, and a lot of time you cannot find the forest anymore. Most of them are already degraded to a very bad state. So we are very upset about it. But now we know, now the authority, people in power, people supposed to in charge, sitting at the top of the department, and sit down and come out with a plan to destroy Class 1 forest reserve and reduce the forest in the urban area. And while we are talking about tree planting in urban area, spend millions of ringgit and all this, and now we have our own authority partner with, come up with a negotiation, come up with an agreement with corporate, outside corporate, and doing destruction in our Class 1 forest reserve. That's why we are angry. Okay. And the second thing that we want the authority to take action now. What is going on? How could this kind of deal come together? Of course, we also understand Susan Wong, Datuk Susan Wong, Sarada came up earlier and said they are when we are trying to apply stringent regulation inquiry, prices have gone up, material becomes shortage, building material becomes shortage, but this operation, a big operation of quarry, and this is our resources, and this is the building material that for our children and for future development of Sabah, but now it's shipping out by barge to other country, exporting out. This is not right. In future, when we need it, it's no more there. You can see all this picture here, you know. So I want to urge the building association or Serada, Dato Susan Wong, to look into this kind of issue. You know, we must control. We must apply. SEPA shouldn't be blamed for price rise. The stringent control of our resources is the management of our resources is the key. It's not allow illegal activity to happen so the price can be low. That shouldn't be done. All have to be complied. Everything should comply with law and regulation. That's what we want Serada to be clear about that. Definitely we cannot accept this kind of destruction. And definitely we suspect some irregularities going on. So we want the authority concerned to step forward wherever they are, either forestry or land and survey director, come forward and explain to the people what is actually going on.